The movie is cool. The art style is really fun, but there's something missing that holds it back from being one of the best Batman animated features. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League. It's the sequel to the 2018 Batman Ninja anime-inspired movie. In that movie, Gorilla Grodd comes up with this device, and it transports most of the people from Gotham City to feudal Japan. So Batman and his friends are there trying to figure out how to get back home. This movie picks up when they return to Gotham. At the end of that movie, Robin had like this weird hairstyle, and when he wakes up in this particular movie, his hair is back to normal. So they're like, okay, things have changed. Let's see what else has changed. And Batman is trying to reach the Justice League, but nobody's answering. It also turns out Japan is no longer there. Like, it's just gone. And they're like, okay, history has changed. Some things have changed. We got to figure out what's going on. They get a call from the police that it's raining Yakuza. And they're like, that doesn't sound right. Okay, let's go check it out. And it's literally a tornado of some sort and a bunch of Yakuza coming down to fight. So Batman and the Bat family show up. So we get Red Robin, we get Nightwing, we get Red Hood. There's no Batgirl in this. And we get Robin, of course. And they, handle things. And they look up and Japan is floating over Gotham. So Batman is like, all right, I need to investigate what's going on. Of course, he goes up there. And when he goes up there, that's when he runs across the Justice League, or the Yakuza League in this particular movie. He fights a version of Green Lantern. Green Lantern is a woman in this particular movie, and he fights Aquaman. And he knows, he's like, Aquaman? Green Lantern? He knows them, and they're like, we don't know who you are. We're going to kill you. You're a bad guy. And then Wonder Woman saves him. So it turns out they are all part of different Yakuza heads of families. And Wonder Woman is the only one who is called by her original name, Diana. Everybody else has like different names. It's not like Barry Allen is the Flash or anything like that. So they do get cool introductions. Like when they show up on screen, like if Green Lantern's on screen, it has some cool animation and then it says their name and then, their moniker. Wonder Woman is trying to explain to Batman what's going on and why the Yakuza members have turned on her and they're trying to kill her, but they still have like this respect factor. Like they can't come into her territory type thing. So she brings him in and explains what's going on. And it turns out Harley is there as well. This movie, we don't get a lot of Harley and Joker. I think Joker's in like one scene. He does his thing and, he's gone. And it was fun seeing him. But Harley is in this a little bit more, just helping with Diana. Like Diana likes her, and Harley's crazy, and Batman can't trust her. So he's like, I don't want to work with her. And Harley's all right, I'm going to just do my own thing. When it turns into, if you watch Justice League Doom, that's what the movie essentially becomes, as Batman and his family are trying to take down the Yakuza League and figure out what's going on this time around. Before it was Gorilla Grodd and this device, and now Batman is trying to figure out what's going on. The first movie there were more surprises because it was more confusion involved. Batman didn't know everything that was going on. In this one, he's like, okay, we're back in a version of Japan. And he's just like putting everything together a lot quicker. The Bat family is there doing things quicker, like figuring out like, okay, we dealt with this before. It has some cool fighting moments. Batman does fight Superman at some point. I thought this version of Superman was pretty cool. He's kind of a douchebag, and I enjoyed him. Aquaman was pretty cool as well. Flash didn't get to do as much. He was his Flash self. I'm super fast, so I can do whatever I want type thing. But I enjoyed the fighting. I enjoy like the art style is really good. It's missing something that's not making it like one of the best animated Batman movies. It just feels like it's missing a piece of something. I don't know if it's just keep going back to feudal Japan and they didn't really do anything different there. It was just like, okay, we've been here before. All right, let's figure things out. And since it's just like a portal, essentially, he was able to go back to Gotham and then come back to Japan. It wasn't in the first movie, he couldn't go back to Gotham. So it was some things different in this particular one. If you watch the first movie, I think you should check this one out because it's a continuation of the story. But Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League, it's a decent watch. If you get a chance to check it out, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.